can't beat a bit of American. Whew. Hello, hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. You know these cans of Bud Light, 5% and all. I used to drink this shit in America. But in my local corner shop, Mal's, guess what? You're not going to believe this. £2, right? £2 for 4 cans. So here's me going to Mal's the last few weeks because they're on special off at the half price. Buying like 16 of these, like buying slabs, 24 cans. I mean, 16, what's that? That's like £8. £8 for 16 cans of 5% Bud. Can't argue with that. Needless to say, the special offer ran out yesterday, so now they're going to be £4 for 4 cans. Oh, God. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Just making sure that me watch hasn't stopped or it's wrong or something. Fucking hell, man. 22:05 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Shit, Wednesday. I'll have to remember to put me bins out. I'll do it shortly. Oh, God almighty. Anyway, I've just been watching this fucking shit on telly, right? Really fucking crap. I'm not going to go into it. It was some documentary about how women should be proud to be fat and overweight. I mean, I can't get my head round that. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, have you ever noticed, right? I don't know if it's like that in America or in Australia, but in England, here in the UK, right? See these adverts all the time, advertising this, advertising that. What? Clothes. Women's clothes. You got these big, fat, ugly bitches parading around, right? I don't know, fucking this brand, that brand, this shop, the other shop, fat as fuck. And don't get me wrong, I'm not fattest or anything, but they're trying to push this agenda. They're pushing it so hard now that people have lost interest. It's just like stale, it's stagnant. Who cares if you're fucking fat? It's like, if you're a fat woman, if you're not a fat woman, make sure you put on a load of fucking weight. Otherwise you won't fit in today's society. That's pretty sad, I reckon. I mean, half of them are so fucking fat and obese and grotesque, right? They'll probably, buy all these shit clothes because you know how fat people's weight fluctuates up and down all the time. I mean, they usually get fatter, not slimmer. They'll lose about 2 pounds and then the next week they'll gain about 10 fucking pounds. Drinking things like Diet Pop, Diet Coca-Cola. Which isn't very good because if it was good, why do you only ever see fat fuckers drinking it? And another thing, you know what I mean? They'll open the wardrobe, all this crap they've bought from this shop, that shop, the other fucking shop. Yeah? They'll just chuck the clothes away. They'll discard them, throw them away in a never-ending bin with no bottom, never to be seen again, ever again. And then what? Well, then they end up wearing the fucking wardrobe itself. You know what I mean? They might as well. The clothes don't fit. The fucking double wardrobe probably will, though. Oh, God almighty. What's happening to our society now? It's like these left-wing psychopaths, right? Feminists. Fucking idiot Corbynite. Fucking, yeah, Labour supporters. I don't know what it's like in the States or Australia or anywhere else for that matter, but here, well, I do know what it's like because I've been researching it, studying it, and all the rest of it. And it's pretty damn ugly to say the very fucking least. It's scary. The future we are facing now, especially our, the younger generations after us lot, it's frightening. It's staggeringly frightening. Because indoctrination, brainwashing, that's the order of the day now. And it's not good. It's not good by any means, and I don't like it. I can't change it, I dare say. I'd like to change it, but I cannot. Nobody can. Unless, you dump all these people in the ocean, fucking let them drown. I mean, fat people like that can't swim anyway, can they? Anyway, I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not being fattest. I mean, God, I've never been fat. I'm 52 years old now. And most people my age, right, are big fat bastards, got a big bald head, shiny bald head, and then they go around in fucking anoraks. Nah, I've never been like that. I'll never be like that, me. I'll be dressing the same. Well, I'll be listening to the same music. I'll be the same weight. Probably, less weight. Because I'm one of these people who can't put fucking weight on. It's been the same. Must be family has, actually. I mean, my brother, he was a beanpole. But, he was athletic. He was the fastest runner in fucking school. Every school. Because all these people used to, these fucking dickheads. When I used to go to Bydales, between 1979 and 1979, I wasn't there very long. And they used to always chase him, and half of them were fucking jailbirds. He was only 14, 15, you know what I mean? And they're all chasing him across the fucking school fields with, cricket balls and bats and God knows what. And the crux of it was because he was taller than the ringleader. John Boy, I remember his name. John Halliday. Yeah, John Halliday. And his sister was walking the German Shepherd once. Fucking bit me on the arse, it did. I fucking went home and told me mum and all that. I mean, I was only fucking 11 or something. 11, 12. And, my mum went straight over there and complained, banging on the door and all that. And you know what they said? They says, well, he shouldn't have farted too loud. He doesn't like farts, his dog. Wasn't even me, it was my fucking friend who farted. Obviously, that dog was going fucking deaf. Anyway, let's get back on track, fucking tangents. And, yeah. So, what else? What else shall I rant about? Because quite a few things have happened lately. Yes, I know I've got my court case in October for non-payment of my TV licence. And you know something? I don't give two flying fucks in Billy Smart Circus. Because I've got a lot riding on my side. Such a lot in my favour. And any fine they dare to issue me I will point blank refuse to pay it. Why should I pay a fine for something I haven't done? I've done nothing wrong. I'm not purchasing a TV licence. Why should I? I never watched BBC. I boycotted them, you see. Hate them. Pedos. Why should I fund kiddie fiddlers? Hate them. But few years' time, not long down the line, maybe it's not in my time, but eventually, paedophilia. Sadly, sad but true, yeah, no, it's a Metallica song. It's not going to be a crime anymore. Well, let's face it, it's not in Middle Eastern countries, is it? It's perfectly legal to marry babies over there, so yeah. Well, one can hope. One can sure hope, can't they? For a better civilization, a more stable society. That's very, very wishful thinking. Hey, we can wish, can't we? I don't think anything's good's going to happen in the near future. Things are going to get worse and worse and worse until we're all dead and buried. I mean, our war veterans, they must be spinning in their fucking graves thinking, what the bloody hell did we fight for? 2 world wars, and why? They fought socialism, fascism. They crushed the Nazis, they crushed Hitler and the Nazis. Far left socialism. And yet the far left call people like me a Nazi because I don't like left-wing socialism. Makes a lot of sense, that, doesn't it? Well, something there to think about. Well, never mind. I'll see you later. People to see, things to do, money to earn.